Hey, Emily. Look at that view. It's like we're on top of the world. Have you ever seen anything so breathtaking?
Hi, Jake. Wow, this is incredible. The whole world looks so tiny from up here. It's like we're in a different dimension. And speaking of different dimensions, I've been thinking about how learning English can be a bit like climbing a mountain.
That's a great analogy. You know, reaching the peak of a mountain requires a lot of preparation and effort, just like becoming fluent in English. So, what's the first step to start this journey?
Good question. Just like you need the right gear for climbing, the first step in learning English is to have the right mindset. Be curious and eager to learn. Start by immersing yourself in the language. Watch movies, listen to music, and try to speak as much as you can.
That sounds like a solid plan. What about practicing speaking? Sometimes it feels like trying to climb a cliff without proper tools.
Haha, exactly. For speaking practice, find language partners or join conversation clubs. It's like having a buddy system for your climb. Talking with native speakers or other learners helps you get comfortable with the language. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, every stumble is a step closer to fluency.
Oh, I totally get that. Mistakes are part of the learning process. But what if someone feels nervous or shy about speaking?
That's a common challenge. Try practicing with friends or in low-pressure environments first. You can start by recording yourself speaking and listening to it. It's like checking your climbing gear, you can see where you need to improve without the pressure of performing in front of others.
Speaking of recording, what about using technology? Are there any tools that can help?
Absolutely. There are plenty of apps and online platforms that offer interactive language learning. Apps like Duolingo or Babbel can be great for vocabulary and grammar. And tools like speech recognition software can help you practice pronunciation. It's like having a virtual guide on your mountain climb.
Nice. And what about building vocabulary? It feels like there are so many words, and it's easy to get lost.
Great point. To build vocabulary, try learning words in context. Read books or articles and highlight new words. Use flashcards to review them regularly. It's like marking your trail, you can see your progress and find your way back to important points.
And how do you stay motivated during the long journey?
That's crucial. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate when you reach them. For example, aim to learn 10 new words a week or have a short conversation in English every day. It's like reaching mini peaks on your climb, every step counts.
Sounds like a plan. And what about listening skills? How do you improve them?
Immersing yourself in the language is key. Listen to podcasts, watch TV shows, or even try to understand songs in English. The more you listen, the better you'll get. It's like tuning your ears to the sounds of nature as you climb. The more you hear, the more you understand.
What if someone doesn't have access to native speakers or language partners?
No worries. You can join online communities or language exchange platforms. There are forums and groups where you can practice with others around the world. It's like connecting with fellow climbers on a global scale. You're not alone in your journey.
That's really helpful. And what about maintaining fluency? How do you keep your skills sharp after reaching your goals?
Great question. Continue to practice regularly, even after achieving fluency. Keep engaging with the language through reading, speaking, and listening. It's like continuing to hike and explore new trails to keep your climbing skills sharp.
Awesome advice. Before we wrap up, any final tips for our viewers?
Sure thing. Stay persistent and enjoy the journey. Learning English, like climbing a mountain, is challenging but incredibly rewarding. Embrace every step, and remember that progress takes time. Keep climbing and don't be afraid to reach out for support along the way.
Thanks, Emily. And thank you to everyone watching. We hope you found these tips helpful. Remember, learning English is an adventure, and with the right approach, you can reach new heights.
Absolutely. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and you'll be speaking English fluently before you know it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more great tips. See you at the top.
Bye for now. Keep climbing. I just wanted to take a moment to say a huge thank you for joining me today. Your support means the world to me, and I'm so grateful to have each one of you as part of our English conversation family. If you enjoyed our chat and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and share this video with your friends. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss out on our next conversation. Remember, we're all in this together, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep shining.